Have you ever told a lie and felt a strange tension in your chest? Maybe your heartbeat raced. Maybe your hands began to sweat. But what's truly happening inside your brain? When you lie, even a small one, your brain enters a battle between truth and manipulation. This is the Cortex lab, and today we dive into the neuroscience of deception. A lie is more than words. It's a psychological operation, a conflict between what you know and what you choose to say. Scientists define deception as the intentional act of misleading another person. And this act activates very specific regions in your brain. But not all lies are the same. Some are spontaneous, others are planned. Some serve to protect, others to manipulate, and that distinction changes everything. When you lie, your brain has to work harder than when you tell the truth. Studies using fMRI reveal that lying activates the prefrontal cortex, especially the dorsolateral region, or DLPFC. This area is responsible for decision-making, impulse control, and working memory. In other words, it helps you create and maintain the lie. Also involved? The anterior cingulate cortex, a region that handles conflict detection. It knows you're lying and it reacts. Not all lies are created equal. When you lie spontaneously, by choice, your brain lights up more intensely than when you're told to lie. A 2016 study found that spontaneous lying demands greater cognitive control. It's not just the prefrontal cortex. It's your entire mental braking system coming online. Planned lies, on the other hand, follow a script, and the more you lie, the easier it gets. That's because the amygdala, your fear center, becomes less reactive over time. Lying is rarely isolated. In social settings, your brain recruits even more regions. The temporoparietal junction, or TPJ, becomes active. It helps you model what others are thinking. It lets you hide your truth while reading someone else's. This is what makes social lies so complex. You're juggling your own truth and their perception of it. Lying doesn't come free. Cognitively, it's draining. Emotionally, it can trigger stress and anxiety. Physically, your body responds: faster heartbeat, sweating, pupil dilation. Your brain's insula and limbic system light up, signaling emotional discomfort. And over time, lies can change your brain. Repetition lowers emotional reaction. You become numb. That's when deception becomes dangerous. Not just morally, but neurologically. Lying is a cognitive performance. It demands memory, inhibition, social awareness, and control. The better the lie, the more parts of the brain you recruit. But no matter how skilled the liar is, the brain always knows. There's always conflict. So the next time you're tempted to lie, ask yourself, what does it cost your mind to escape the truth? This is the Cortex Lab. Subscribe for more explorations into the mind's darkest corners.